to just keep swimming. Wherever you are, no matter the tides, no matter the depths of the ocean, keep a focus of remaining afloat. It's mind over matter. Some of you need to pause, need to find a quiet space, whether it is your room, your car, a closet, a bathroom. You are being called to give yourself a real hug. Now, a lot of you have probably heard of that being mentioned before. Give yourself a hug. But today I'm telling you to give yourself a real hug. One that you feel. One that is encouraging. One that energizes you and puts you in the spirit of optimism. You have more control of your life than you're willing to accept. And this information is being presented to you in this type of wordage because of the fact a lot of you subconsciously are afraid. I said, respectively, a lot of you are afraid. You are afraid of your truth. Some of you are even afraid of your roots. You are afraid to look inside. You are afraid to sit down and ask yourself, why? Why am I living a life that appears and reveals that I feel unworthy? I said that I feel unworthy. And the reason why we have to take it there is because on the surface, many are under an umbrella of illusion. And claiming that they work on themselves, that they're healthy, that they don't need any counseling, they don't need any psychiatric assistance, they don't need a mentor. Some of you even go as far as saying you don't need anybody in form of leadership in your life. And I'm saying this because I've heard this. And that would be in relation to religion or a guru or even a family member that's an elder. Because some of you don't have the time to listen. I said some of you don't have the time to listen. And you know why? It's because that's your choice. Now, the next card is telling me the reason why you will have to face yourself. I said you will. Okay, we're not debating here. We're not even considering free will. Because even in free will, I'm going to tell you something that might bust your bubble, but even in free will, you will reach a moment in your life that you will have to check yourself. You will have to question your choices. You will have to deal with consequences. And so we all have choices. So life can be in a flow. Or hectic. And one of the ways to increase stability in your life is by balancing your lives. This does not mean you cannot have fun. It does not mean you cannot live your life. It does not mean you cannot have friends. It does not mean you cannot be adventurous. It does not mean that you can't be a go-getter. No. No. You are mistaken. We're going back to today's title. You deserve love. Some of you need to say that affirmation. I deserve love. I deserve love. Notice it does not say toxic love. Notice it does not say part-time love. Notice it does not say fraudulent love. It says you deserve love. God is love. Do you understand? God is love. You deserve a relationship with God. You deserve to have a higher power of your understanding. You deserve to have the support, the guidance, and the assistance of God. So when you have those old programming thoughts that begin to run and race in your mind and tell you different reasons why you can't change, why you have to conform to what your peers are doing, why you feel it's too late. I said go back to the title. I said say those affirmations. I deserve love. I deserve love. Ponder on the affirmation. As you say it, listen. As you say it, let it sink in. As you say it, embrace it. As you say it, mean it. As you say it, allow it to transform your life. Someone who's listening right now was never taught, and I feel sad about that, was never taught that they deserve love. And this is why, even in your closet, you need to embrace yourself. And you need to affirm this statement. And you need to take care of you. A lot of times, God allows you to go through trials. I said God allows you to go through trials. Sometimes He allows the plan of the enemy to take effect in your life. Some of you would say, well, that's not just. How can that be? That doesn't show love. I thought He was on my side. Why would I serve a God like that? Yes, some of you have said that. Some of you have said, why would you serve a God like that? That allowed you free will. That deserved a moment of silence.